Good day, my name is Alejandro Mendez. I'm a football video analyst. Today we're breaking down Iran versus New Zealand. Okay, just 7 minutes, 54 minutes, a brace. This is just madness in this World Cup. New Zealand making their first World Cup appearance in 12 years, led twice against Iran and could not hold on twice. 2-2 in Los Angeles, a thriller from the first minute to the last, and a result that keeps both teams alive in one of the most competitive groups in the tournament. This is how it happened, and this is exactly what it means tactically. First of all, we have to understand a couple of things. We have a Ghalenoei, a 58-year-old coach, managing Iran at the World Cup for the first time after taking over his 2023 squad. His squad features Taremi, Inter Milan striker, used to be Inter Milan striker, one of the best headers of ball in the European football. Then we have Rezaeian, Ezetolai, and Godos, and Iran qualified from Asia's final round comfortably, and Ghalenoei's 4-4-2 is a direct physical transition-based system that uses Taremi's aerial threat as his primary attacking weapon. We also need to see what it will happen with Iran in this World Cup, taking into consideration all the regulations around them. We'll see how they can actually reach those final matches. But for now, this started really well. And now we also need to talk about New Zealand. Okay, the coaching staff has rebuilt the All Whites from scratch since their 2010 World Cup appearance. They came with a 4-2-3-1 build around Chris Wood, the Nottingham Forest striker, and Laya just mobility in the left. Now, New Zealand qualified through the Intercontinental playoffs and are making their first appearance since 2010. Their preparation was meticulous and one of the night. They were extraordinary. Now, we need to talk about also the formations. First of all, New Zealand started with a Crocombi as a goalkeeper, Tim Payne, the most famous footballer nowadays, Sermon, Buxell, and Kakase on the left, Stamenic and Bell at the double pivot, Just Singh, McCowell, and Chris Wood. That in this game, if you being honest, if you threw a rock to Chris Wood, he will put it down. If you threw him a microwave, he will put it down. He was an amazing performance by Chris Wood. In the other hand, for Iran, we had Bayram Bad as the goalkeeper, Rezaeian, the right back, Khalizadeh, Nemati, and Mohammadi. In the midfielder, we have Mohebi, Godos, Sholatali, and Giuseppe. And then on top, we have Shariar and Taremi. I'm sorry if I mispronounce it. I'm really trying with these names. Now, the takeaways from this match. Elijah is New Zealand's most important player, and nobody had him on their radar, not even me. Elijah just plays for a Stade Rem in League One, a competent European club, but not Champions League stage, not the French champions. But tonight, on the biggest platform in world football, he scored twice, ranked continuously for 90 minutes, and was consistently the most dangerous player on the pitch. In terms of arriving late into the box, his first goal was technically brilliant, a first time finish from a difficult angle, and his second was even better, a pure striker's instinct from a midfield position. New Zealand's coaching staff identifies just late arrival ability as their primary attacking weapon and built their entire game plan around him and Christian Wood. Also, Chris Wood is the perfect partner for this tactical system. Chris Wood provides two assists, both from deep lane forward positions, where he dropped into the space between Iran defensive and midfield lines, receive and lay off, and this is the modern role of the target striker evolved. Wood is not being asked to score. He's being asked to hold, link, and deliver at the right moment. Him and Just, they both those goals came directly from Wood's intelligent positioning. The Iranian defenders, Khalizadeh and Muhammadi, have never faced a striker who plays this intelligently as a second pivot. They spent the entire match unsure whether to follow Wood or to stay in line. That confusion created the space that just exploited, and it is coordinated, trained, and brilliant. Now, uh, Ghalenoei made the crucial substitutions at exactly the right moment. And this is what I was criticizing from Spain versus Cape Verde. Mojeve's equalizing goal came in the 64th minute, but the move that created it began with Ghalenoei's halftime substitution of Giuseppe, which brought fresh pace to the right side and allowed Rezaeian to push higher. The 53rd minute introduction of Ali Alupur for Maganlu gave Iran a genuine target striker alongside Tairemi. Now, it immediately changed everything. Iran's threat from headers and set pieces, Galones read the game brilliantly. In the second half, compared to De La Fuente's failure substitution in Spain versus Cape Verde. This is a masterclass. It was reactive coaching, identifying the problem and solving it before it causes much to us. Now, Iran 2, New Zealand 2, a four-goal thriller in Los Angeles that keeps both teams perfectly alive in Group G alongside Belgium and Egypt 1-1 draw in Seattle. Every team in Group G has 1 point after match day 1. This is the most unpredictable group so far of this entire tournament. Elijah's Just is the name everyone in world football is searching tonight. And just remember, just in case, okay? My name is Alejandro Mendez. Please subscribe, like, and comment. It will help me a lot. I'll send you the next World Cup breakdown. Thank you so much.